Good morning, Big Picture High School. It's Mrs. Tovar here, and I am bringing you your announcements for the week of March 15th, 2021. I want to start by sharing birthdays that we have. I'm going to show you my list here. I have birthdays for the elementary and the high school, in case these are someone you know and you can wish them a happy birthday at both sites. So on the 15th, we have Jet in kindergarten. Happy birthday, Jet. And then we also have Alexis V in 8th grade. So happy birthday. On the 17th, we've got Ariana R in 12th grade. Happy birthday. And Andrew A in 4th grade. So happy birthday, you two. Hope that's a great day for you. And then on the 19th, we have Sunny C in 9th grade. Happy birthday. And on the 20th, Victoria D in 12th grade. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful birthday. We have one staff birthday coming up next weekend, Mr. Sanders from the elementary school. I hope you have a wonderful birthday too, Mr. Sanders. And so those are all our birthdays for this week. I want to move on to some announcements. I'm looking at these yellow notes here. We have mail pickups every Wednesday at the high school from 10 to 12. If you have any questions, you can always call the office, or if you need to pick them up if we need any difference here. But those are available. You get a whole week's worth of meals, so you can come and pick those up. And also, Spirit Wear points this week went to Miss Garcia advisory and Mr. Mayberry's advisory. So thank you guys for participating in our school wear, and thanks Miss Garcia for your screenshot of your nice Spirit Wear sweatshirt. So it's awesome to see that. I have 3 reminders this week. We have exhibitions coming up next week. So we're prepping this week if you haven't already, and making sure that you are ready to display your finest work. Also next week coming up is an FIAB, our next one coming up. And so we've got some wonderful things planned the next week. So we're prepping this week. And then right after that is our spring break. So that's coming up on March 29th, and then it goes through the 5th of April. These are your current leaderboard points right here. There are the red ones. Red ones are for the 3rd quarter. So that's what we are looking at, and those are updated. I will also share those with your teachers so they can see them. But I wanted to remind you guys, there is still ASB clubs every day after school. So if you have not joined, we have the information to join right here with the password. It's still open every day. I want to highlight our yearbook club, because like for the next 2 weeks, you can be joining that club and helping us finalize our yearbook and get the pages ready, because we just got our pictures taken for picture day. Those are going to be put in there. Hopefully by this week they will arrive and we can start placing class pages and doing all that fun stuff, because we've got like 2 more weeks for our yearbook. So if you have not joined, please join and help out, and you can make decisions on what the pages are going to look like, because after that we're going to be they're going to be processing them, and then we get to have them and sell them. So if you have not joined, that is every Tuesday and Thursday with Miss M at 3:30 in the ASB Club links. And then a quick note, if you missed picture day, staff or student, you either had the option, I said you can like mail me a nice picture of yourself, email is what I meant, or send it to me or the Our School email address. Or the other option is, if you can, swing by the elementary office, and they have a nice camera and they're taking pictures of students that missed it, that have just shown up. So if you can show up to the elementary school office, we can take a nice picture of you, and then I'll make sure that that one goes in the yearbook. So that is also an option. And the last reminder / announcement that I want to share is joining Tutorial Hub. I know that some of you forget that it's there, but it's still there, and people can help you. They are logged on every day. The only difference is the time. The time is a little different, I think, when it starts. But this is just my reminder flyer here, because it's still the same meeting ID and the same password to log in. So if you need help with any of your classes or with anything, or even if you just want to say hi to somebody, there's always somebody there in the Tutorial Hub ready for you. So just reminding you guys of that. The last thing to remind you guys is our Zoom expectations. Our first Zoom expectation is always to be prepared and be engaged, be dressed appropriately, clear out any distractions that are in front of you that are keeping you from focusing on what your teacher is trying to teach you. And then any Zoom expectations your advisory or your other classes have set, make sure you are following those. So those are all of my announcements. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I just want to remind you guys that we are #Big Picture Together.